Communication can be broken down in a few different ways. One way is to look at the functions of a language, where we see how learners actively use language for a purpose. For example, the actful performance descriptors provide a short list of functions including ask formulaic questions, initiate, maintain, and end a conversation, create with language, narrate and describe, and make inferences. Categorizing language into functions clarifies how language is used for various purposes. Functions can be overarching or more detailed. For example, they might further define how a learner maintains conversation or creates with language. And of course, as learners perform at different proficiency levels, they are able to be more nuanced in how they express various functions. Educators can support learners in their goal to communicate by teaching functions to clarify and explain communication. For example, when learners are asked to discuss with a partner the things they did yesterday, they are prompted to ask and respond to questions, and they may describe or at least list activities. If learners are asked to discuss what they did for the purpose of comparing their impacts on the environment, they are also using language to interpret and compare, as well as express opinions. In addition to using functions to better understand communication, we can also look at the three types or modes of communication. ACTFL's three modes of communication outline how learners communicate. Interpretive communication involves learners' comprehension and analysis of written, spoken, viewed, or signed material. Interpersonal communication happens in spontaneous interaction with others when learners convey and negotiate meaning. And presentational communication occurs when learners prepare and present ideas to impact an audience. In real life, the modes are often interconnected. Working in all three modes allows learners to apply learning from one mode to the next. For example, using an interpretive text as a model for presentational communication. By breaking communication down into the three modes and considering language functions, we not only gain insight into what communication means, but this also allows educators to begin to design instruction. Educators might, for example, give learners practice in the function of questioning within interpersonal communication by having learners ask and answer questions with a partner. Carefully planned instruction and practice opportunities around functions and modes keeps the focus on using language and promotes communication in the target language. To learn more about the three modes of communication and how they can be practiced and assessed on extempore, check out the links in the description below.